could also be a weapon of mass seduction. This is a magical potion that can turn any ass, any donkey into a prince. My BFF, hello, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to do a perfume tag together, my fragrance personality. Thank you so much Ayesha from Simply Ayesha for creating this tag, and thank you Sane Parf, amazing channels, I will link them down below. First question, what is your boss babe scent? I have quite a few. I love CEO vibe fragrances, I need them to give me that boost of confidence, and the one that I chose today could also be considered sensual, but I see it more as a power fragrance, and it's from Rosendo Matteo number 5. It's floral amber sensual musk. I don't get much floral, I get the mask, but it's a very unique mask. I haven't smelled anything like this, at least up until recently. I read a funny comment on Fragrantica. Someone said that this smells like two robots making love. I can see that it has a vibe as if a battery is leaking. I don't get burning tire, I get something electric. And it's very addictive, as weird as it sounds. It's a power fragrance, I can see that will make an impression everywhere you go. My CEO boss babe fragrance, Rosendo Matteo number 5. If I wear this and I lead the meeting, will definitely rock. What is your go-to bedtime scent? From Zerzhov, Suncoin. You know that I love this. I have my bedtime tray, but I reach out for this one lately. It has vanilla, almond. I also get some coconut vibes. For me, it smells like a milkshake with almond and coconut, and it's not sweet. It's just very cozy, perfect for the upcoming months. And this one is from the Join the Club collection, and it's dedicated to meditation, and the notes are being vaulted, being kept secret, so it's just my guess of what I get from it. It's a beauty. Zerzhov Suncoin, my favorite for going to bed. What is your hug in a bottle scent? I have quite a few. I love hugs. Hugs in a bottle especially. The one I chose for today is from Dior, Poison Eau de Toilette. It's an oldie but a goodie, and I was so late to the party, I didn't pay attention to it up until 2 years ago, and I fell in love. I received it as a gift from my boyfriend for my birthday earlier this year, so it has also a special meaning to me. It's vanilla, almond, and it has a fresh vibe, something minty, but just a tiny bit. It's beautiful. Could also be compared to Suncoin if you make it lighter and add that fresh minty vibe. Beautiful one. Hypnotic Poison from Dior, and also layered with Rosendo Matteo number 5. Secret that I found out from Sane. You will rock. You combine the coziness, the hug, with the boss vibes, and it will be magic. What is your secret weapon of mass seduction? It can be none other at the moment than Amour Guidance. You know I love this. Is from Quentin Bish, a genius, one of my favorite perfumers. He also made Delina, Encelade, which I have here, and I love Encelade too, but that one is more out of the box. This one too, but you either love it, complete love, or you hate it. It's super long lasting, creamy, femininity in a bottle, sensual and with something dirty underneath, just a tiny bit. And they said that is like a princess, a beautiful woman up in a tower, and she provides you guidance. I can definitely see that. It has olibanum, hazelnut, osmanthus, sandalwood, vanilla, gicala wood, a little bit of rose, melted on a creamy base. Beautiful fragrance, Amouage, guidance, my secret for mass seduction. What is a fragrance you never wear but you can't part ways with? It's from Sospiro, Bel Canto. I bought it several months ago. I never wear it. The weird part about it, I have several fragrances that I don't wear, of course, because I have a larger collection, but this one I didn't even want to sniff it, while the rest I think I sniff at least 10 during the day whenever I want an extra boost of happiness. The reason it has sandalwood, some green notes, powdery notes, I was expecting something different. It reminds me so much of Maison Margiela Jazz Club, but only the worst part, the alcoholic part. It smells like you are in the club and you spilled booze on the bar, and that wood is soaked with alcohol. I don't know why. I'm describing it in an awful way. I'm keeping it because I know it's special and I want to give it some chance, try it in a different season, try it when I'm in a different mood and see how it goes. Although it shouldn't be so hard with fragrances, right? What do you think? Let me know below. What is your favorite fragrance that you don't wear enough? That's easy. It's from Clive Christian, Jump Up and Kiss Me Aesthetic. It has tuberose, vanilla, amber, a very creamy base, incense, suede. It's long lasting, could also be a weapon of mass seduction. Magical potion in a bottle. On the box it says that this is a magical potion that can turn any ass, any donkey into a prince, and I can see that. And the reason why I don't wear it is that it's the most expensive one in my collection, although I bought it at a discount, but still that keeps me from wearing it. It shouldn't. I had a 5 ml decant and I used that one. It's top of the class. Clive Christian, Jump Up and Kiss Me Aesthetic. What fragrance would you recommend to a beginner that wants to smell unique? Well, I'm gonna go with the obvious between Baccarat Rouge and Delina. They are super popular in our fragrance world, but for everyone else, they are very unique. They are a statement and they are worth the hype. So I will go with Delina. I would recommend this, and I already did that. You know how it smells, everyone knows how it smells. It's a plush, rose, peony, lychee, feminine, the prettiest in the world. And I already recommended this to my friends back in Romania. I shared the cans with them. They are not into niche fragrances, and both of them said that they love it. Also their partners love it, and one of them wore it at a music festival and she said that she got so many compliments. One of the guys was keeping his head on her shoulder and say, I want to sniff you all night. That's a little stalker. So I think it's worth it, and for a beginner it's great. Also could go with Delina La Rose. It's great for a beginner in my opinion. What fragrance do you love but everyone else seems to hate? It's one from Prenoir. This is a niche house from Switzerland. I ordered this discovery kit and I tested all of them, and it says here nicely, we don't produce pleasant scents, we create olfactory personalities. How awesome is that? And the one that I loved most is Amoral. It has plum, vanilla, some spices, wood, and to me it smelled like such a journey. It was at least 3 fragrances combined. Alexandria from Zerzhov, then it turned into Bulgari, Rubinia, that powdery, and then it was all into a very dark, deep base. And I loved that complexity, but the darkness, the base, really. My boyfriend, we were about to have lunch and I only sprayed once. It was the second time I was testing it. And my boyfriend had the worst reaction ever. He likes to roast all my fragrances, especially the peculiar ones. And he said that it smells like a funeral and that he cannot eat. And then I could see that darkness, the wood. Although this is one of the friendliest from Prenoir. I still love it, although probably most people will not like it because it has that darkness. I can see that, but it doesn't matter. I love it. Maybe in a different season or for Halloween. What is an overhyped fragrance that you currently own? I own several hyped and overhyped fragrances, but the first one that came into my mind is from Byron, Mula Mula, the classic. It is beautiful, but I was expecting something else. It has raspberry, peach, wood, caramel. I was expecting it to be creamier. It is so sweet that I can barely smell anything else. I had it during the summer and I did wear it several times. For me, it reminds me of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Le Male with that sweetness. So this is unisex on the sweet side. For me, it is overpriced. I liked better the red version, Mula Mula Extreme, although that one is even pricier. And now they released Mula Mula Caramel in the green bottle. Maybe that one will be what I expected to get from Mula Mula. No shade, but this one is overhyped. What fragrance is on your chopping block? Oh, we are going into the negative. This one is going to be controversial also. It's from La Perla. Yes, the one and only Possibilities, and I have the big bottles. I don't wear it. Let me tell you why. When I was growing up, my older sister, my big sister, she was an Avon coordinator. This reminds me so much of Avon Far Away, which costs a fraction of the price. It's floral with freesia, a little bit of rose, and on a musky, clean base. It smells like a clean, beautiful woman, yes. But again, I think it is overpriced. The quality is here, but the scent profile is far away in the dry down for me. Sorry, Possibilities. So I'm considering giving it to someone that will love it and use it more than I do. What is the last fragrance that you purchased? It is from Veronique Gabay. I highly admire Veronique Gabay. She was an executive at Estée Lauder. And she wanted to create her own brand. She knows everything about the industry, what works, and she created this brand The bottles are refillable, exquisite shape, nothing to complain about. And the scent that I picked is Le Pointe G-Spot. It has musk, rose, iris, pink pepper. It smells very musky, peppery in the opening, and floral. And the name is killing me. I'm thinking, what if someone will ask me on the street or at work, because this is 24 hours appropriate, what are you wearing? I can't say Pointe G-Spot. So strange. Also with Absolute Aphrodisiac here, the name, it's a little... But the most important thing here is that Pointe G does not exist. Did you know that? I just found out last year. What fragrance is on top of your wish list? It has to be Fragrance du Bois Oud Orange Intense. I have a long wish list, but this is my number one. It has vanilla, wood, coconut. It's supposed to be sweet. I haven't even smelled it and I don't want to blind buy it. It's also on the expensive side and I don't want to pay more than 200 in general for my fragrances, around that number. And I will keep hunting for an offer or something acceptable for me. And the last question, what is your number one fragrance for life? I can't tell you for life, but for this year my number one fragrance is Widian Gold to Sahara. I love this so much. I said that it's my favorite and the best date night fragrance. It's so smooth and it's appropriate also any time of the day. I could wear it going to bed, I could wear it to work. Yeah, I could wear it at a party. It is sophistication in a bottle. It has a high dose of saffron. It is dedicated to saffron harvest. Orange blossom, some orange, some rose, and it's all on a base of LME and vanilla and amber. It is very creamy. My number one at the moment, Widian Gold to Sahara. That was it for today. Thank you so much, Ayesha, for creating this perfume tag. Thank you from my heart, Sunny, for tagging me. If you feel inspired, please do this fragrance tag as well. Let me know in the comments down below your answers. Wear what makes you happy, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!